Oh, hi chat. I've returned. Are you guys ready for some art? Jumari, by the way, I really like the squished L emote. What? I saw it earlier and I forgot to comment on it. That's really funny. Why is it squished? What have you done to me? Or I guess my emote. Anyways, art. I already have it set up. GD has returned. Alright. Alright. Let me get some music. Well, hold on. Let me first, let me just double check this. Just deactivate that really quick. Make sure it's working. Yep. Alright. Shaboop. And let's get some music. It's just gonna be the same shit as last time. Okay. So, let me get comfy. And let me get my phone over here. Okay. So this is where we left off last time. We were almost done. Now let's be more done. We're gonna use that as a base. We're gonna start with that. But I'm probably gonna make this darker. Because I've been more vibrant lately. There we go. So how's chat doing tonight? Now that I'm able to just like talk, you know, just chillax. I like these art streams. They're pretty fun. So here's the problem whenever I shade. I sit here going, How are you, GD? I am good. How about you? How about you guys? Are you guys good? You guys feeling good today? Hopefully. As you can see, I didn't change anything on the layout since last time. I kind of like it. I know Noodle likes these art segments, so if anybody wants to tag Noodle, if they're still awake, be my guest. And anybody else that you know that might like these segments. Invite anybody and everybody. They're pretty dang chill. My hand is shaking, so I couldn't make the line for him. Most likely not gonna go to bed soon, but not now. Hey, that's okay. Whenever you go to sleep, you get some sleep. It is getting pretty dang late. I should be going to bed myself, but I don't know, I really just want to finish this art. How does this look? No, thank you. How about this? No. I don't like any of that. You know what I'm excited for? After seeing DK Bonanza and how cool that game looks, God, I'm so excited for the next Zelda game. It's all my brain can think about. I see a good Nintendo game and I'm like, man, but like, what if I made this about Zelda? I'll come back to that. I'm gonna have to come back to that. What do I want the lighting? I guess I'm gonna have the lighting come from up here. It's gonna go down like this. Yeah. So we can do this for now. Yeah, there we go. This is looking better. And then we can do this. But yeah, no, seeing like the crazy shit you could do in DK Bonanza, it looks pretty fun. I'm probably definitely gonna stream it because my dad wants to pick it up, so I'll probably end up streaming it. We'll look forward to that, I suppose. Can we bet? Yeah, man, that GD guy sucks for what that guy did in the evil route of when in his evil profile on Deltarune. That guy should be. We should kill that guy. We should kill evil GD. Tomorrow's dancing. Tomorrow, why are you dancing? Do you like this song? It's a good song. Give a song to play on bass. Check, give Tomorrow a song to play on bass. I can't think of any right now. I've forgotten every single piece of music whenever you ask that. All I can think of is like generic bass songs, you know? Like the most generic shit ever. Actually, I'm lying because I just realized all those have exited my brain too. Yeah, do that. Do that song. That Cygnus recommended. That's a funny one. Tamari said, coming in here insulting me. The joke is that it's hard as fuck. Well, Tamari? Flap, do it! Okay. We'll come back to some of the shading later. But there we go. That's our first pass through. I'm gonna do... You know, I should probably go ahead and take care of this. Let's see. What did I use to do? It's very pink. Very pink. Let's see. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, Chad, I've actually gathered a few people for the thing we're doing on Monday. It's not, like, super duper exciting for some of you. In fact, I've actually done it before, pretty recently, too. So if somebody can guess it, then, you know, brownie points, I suppose. It's not really super crazy, though, to figure out. But I will tell at the end of the stream. Or maybe I'll just tell you guys in a second. Depends on what I decide. Do 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 do. You know what's gonna suck? I have to figure out a fucking a background for this art. Chad, what kind of background should I do? Also, I like how I was worried about like not spending long enough on this segment, but let's just say that one of your friends may be more murderous than the others at any given time. That describes so many fucking video games. What the? God damn it. I never fixed that last time? Past me, you fucking dumbass. Now it's fixed. There we go. I don't normally do that sun thing, but it's helping me focus right now. Now, Cygnus, what are you getting on about? What sort of thing are you playing at? What are you saying in my Twitch chat right now? Can't wait to shade this. Chat, you give bad songs. Group drama session. Ah, yeah, that's the stream. Yeah. We're just all gonna, you know, just share stories about our horrible, horrible pasts. Deltarune Chapter 4 after doing Snowgrave Route. That's mine. Okay, so the shield. I think it's gonna cast a shadow like that, right? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Mouth washing. Yeah, that's a good game. I thought about streaming it last year. It's a fucked up game. Maybe I'll stream it for Spooktober this year. Who knows? We'll see. I do plan to play certain games this year for Spooktober. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if I'm able to do that. Well, shit, at that point I might as well just... You know? Yeah. My house don't watch. Would that be a Spooktober thing or just a random day of the week thing? You know what I mean? Backrooms inspired. Yeah, I've seen it before. I guess I could do that on Spooktober. I got so many goddamn games for that month then. If I don't do that this year, I'll do it in a future year. It will happen though, don't you worry. Don't you worry now. So I'm thinking the shading here doesn't match up. What if I do that? Yeah. A lot of my art is like, is just like zooming out, looking at it, going, I don't like it, and then zooming back in and tweaking things. I don't like it. See what I mean? See what I mean? That's how it goes. It looks too... I don't like it. Pissing me off. Might have to come back to it. Worry about it later. Worry about it later. We'll see how everything else looks before I chip away at that some more. There is one person I reached out to for Monday. But I don't know. Let me check. I don't think they ever responded. No, I don't think so. So, we might not have everybody I wanted to get, but that's okay. It'll still be fun. And hey, maybe I can get a surprise extra person. We'll see, we'll see. Good mod. Oh, that's nice that you're calling Cygnus a good mod. How do you feel about that, Cygnus? Clearly, that's what Tumari's saying. Can't possibly be anything else that Tumari's talking about. No, I mean my house. You're a bad mod. Oh, Cygnus, how do you feel about that? This new revelation. Let's get the hair over with. You know what I'm gonna do for the hair? I'm gonna make a new color. Yeah. Timeout won't let me put in forever. Cause you're a bad mod. Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. Uh-oh. I sense somebody getting timed out in a second by an angry, angry mod. And oh my god, that's so long! Holy shit, how long is that? That's crazy. That's 4 hours? That's crazy. Get timed out for 4 hours, bozo. That's great. That's fucking funny though. Darker. Yeah, there we go. That's. It's fucking with everything else's color though. Oh brother, time to undo. Or hold on, actually no, I don't have to undo. So I'm gonna have a fucking sandwich after this. I'm like hankering for a sandwich right now. I had leftover skitty for dinner. Pretty good, it's pretty good, but you know. Well, now I'm thinking it's too dark. Now it's too fucking dark. Is that too light? No, that's fine. Bitch. There we go. Give me 4 more. Give me more. Give me more. How does this look? I don't know. And a song to play in the meantime. Okay, does anybody have a 4-hour song that Tamari can practice in the meantime? That is a bass song. It's got to be 4 hours long. Are you sure about that? Dogs by Pink Floyd. There you go. That's a friend of mine's favorite album. Is that, was that Animals, Noises, or whatever? I don't remember what that fucking album's called. I'm too tired to remember. Animals. That's what it was. It's just Animals. Yeah, that's a friend of mine's favorite album. By Floyd. It's among your favorite albums? Well, looks like you and my friend have good tastes. It appears. I still need to listen to it. Viper at the Gate of... Okay. I will have to see how my friend feels about that. Metal's your favorite? I think I'm gonna erase some of this. I think we could do this. No, bitch. This. It's still really funny how sometimes I'll just forget how to, like I draw stuff. Like, I'll be like, how do I shade? And I'll have to look. Okay, we'll come back to this part in a second. We'll deal with that later. I feel like I've said that a lot tonight. When it comes to this art piece. That's a problem for me in about 20 minutes. That's his fucking deal. I don't have to worry about that now. 20 minutes later. Looks like chat likes songs. Good songs. I'm waiting for the rest of that sentence to Mari. I'm seeing how Cygnus feels about that sentence. Pink Floyd is your second favorite band, and knowing Tumari, they don't care about the first. Wait, what did Tumari say? I'd assume it's just the message that I already read out. The 3 minutes thing. Wait a fucking second. There we go. Next time I stream, probably gonna do more Echoes of Wisdom. But I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my next kind of game. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Tumari said 4 more. That's true. Well, there you go, Tumari. How do I feel about this so far? Your phone predicts Tuma after you type out after you type untimeout. That's funny. It knows. Your phone's like, yeah. Yeah. I think I know what game I want to play. I'm gonna have to remember it though. I think I thought of a game that I'll play. I've been itching to play this game lately. Now might be the time. Proceeds to be vague. It also predicts Galactic Debt and Cygnus. Wait a minute. It predicts your own name. Well, that don't make no damn sense. How did that work? Oh, guys, do you remember last time I was talking on the art stream? I was talking about the King of the Hill, like, coming back. I looked it up, and yeah, it is. I was like, oh, yeah, there it is. On, what is it, Hulu or whatever? HBO? I don't remember. One of those fucking sites. One of those services out there. This pisses me off. I don't like this. Yeah. Yeah. Take a little more off of that. There we go. Maybe it wasn't during the art stream, actually. I don't know when it was. One of my streams, I talked about King of the Hill coming back. Because my dad was telling me about it. And I never looked into it until recently. And then I was like, oh yeah, there it is. There's a trailer right there. I still didn't watch it. I looked at it, went, oh yeah, it exists. Rush is your number one. That's good. That's good. Rush is good. And Tumari said, I'd assume that's Bowie? I'd assume you're saying I love Bowie, unless there's a band I've never heard of in my whole fucking life that you just typed out. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hair is always the longest thing for me to shade. It always takes so long to shade hair. Why does your dad's base smell good? How come yours doesn't smell the same? Age, probably. Not sure, how old is it? You're like, I don't know. Then yeah, it's probably age. If you've had it for a while, I would assume that's the answer. Undertale Yellow won't let you buy the adult soda? That reminds me of how in like Breath of the Wild you can get the Noble Pursuit. You can't like drink it, I think. And then Tears of the Kingdom, you can. I'm pretty sure. You can make it yourself. And I find that interesting. Though I can't remember if I'm fucking lying or not. I don't remember. I watched a video recently. Oh, I wish... Hold on, I can find the channel. Let me see if I can find the channel really quick. It was a guy. You could buy a Noble Pursuit in Breath of the Wild, but it's a quest item. Yeah, because it's a quest item. You can't drink it, though. It won't let you, because you gotta give it to somebody else. What the fuck? Yeah, there's this channel I followed recently. I don't really follow, just this video from this person. Guy MRY or whatever. Something like that. Guy. And they made a video on, like, the history and, the, like, government of the, tri-state area from Phineas and Ferb. My ass was fucking fascinated. You know my ass watched the whole thing. It was like an hour and change. Phineas and Ferb was one of the shows my siblings and I used to watch while we were all growing up. Hold on. I forgot about that. I haven't done that part. So this link probably doesn't have, like, lipstick, right? Because what? Why? Why would you? Why would she have lipstick? She could. I'm not quite sure why. We're gonna do this, and don't worry, I'm gonna change the color. I just need a base so I can adjust the color. Okay, now we can adjust the color. How light and how dark do I want? That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, and now we do this. Trace the inside of the mouth, and then we do that. Let me make this fucking dumbass. We do this. Not totally satisfied with that, so we just do this. Yeah, there we go. Hello to Mari. Hello, Mario. There we go. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna start any, like, too many super long games. I'm not Tumari. I'm Lalo? Lolly-lee-lay-lo. Here we go. Here we go. The hair's still pissing me off. Something about it. I'm not liking it. What the? Oh, stupid idiot. Wrong fucking layer. There we go. Lay low. And Cygnus said, hello, Eduardo. Eduardo. Okay. This is coming together a little bit better. Not totally satisfied with this part yet. Actually, hold on. Wait. That doesn't look too bad, actually. We can thicken up the edges here. Nope. Here. GD, what's my name? Isn't it, Alexander or something? At least that's the name you know, you give people. If you're gonna ask me to remember the rest of it, that ain't happening. I could barely remember my own name. Which is... Galactic Dad. Oh my god, I almost forgot it. Nah, I've told chat my name before. Yeah, there you go. There's the full name. Canonically. I've talked about this before. But, you know, thinking of names and stuff made me realize. I've been posting to, I've said this before on stream, but to, like, Blue Sky and Tumblr, I've been posting, Character of the Weeks, and, the one that was, what was it, 2 days ago? Was a very interesting character. It was, you guys want to guess which character the, well, you would know if you looked, but, you know, just if you have any guesses. What character was it this week? I wonder. I wonder. Harpy? It's never Harpy, I'm so sorry. Alright. I'm liking that hair. I might fix things. One thing that makes me and you different writers is I like to give my characters a lot of names. Yeah, like really, like a lot of words in a name instead of just a single word. No last name. Is that what you mean? Or, oh, hold on. Twilight Princess trailer music time. Burm, 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 doo. What do we think? What do I think? Is that dark enough? Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had a middle name. In my older works, my older, like, comics and stories, I did give my characters full names. Like, first, middle, and last. But for Crisscross, I was like, you know, this is the gimmick of this one. Everybody's name is all caps. And, every time I type the name, if anybody ever pays attention, every time I type a character's name and, like, or a location's name or an important proper noun thing, name thing, I always do it in all caps. And that was just a gimmick I decided early on. I don't know why. My first name is Tumari and last name is 9. Wait a minute. The 0 is because there's no middle name. Wow, fucking spitting. Their writing is fire? Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna do this. Depends on what kind of... do I want it to go indent or do I want it to up out? That's the question. Depending on how you shade this, you can make this like pop out like a so. Hold on, as an example. It's curved. Curved too much. Then we could do this. Yeah. And you can kind of... Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, no, I get you, Cygnus. That's a good writing technique. To, like, have, like, a, have characters, I've just realized that this cross is off-center. Well, I'm gonna be pissed about that for the rest of time. Because I could also just do this, right? And then we could do this. We can make this darker. Like so. And that looks pretty dang good. I think I will make this indent though. Or at least not indent, but the shield's, like the edge of the shield is extending. It's like casting a shadow. Ain't no way the color is not actually that dark. You fucking kidding me? Bruh. Did any of you guys follow Simple Flips? The motherfucker just did the big blast again. This shit's crazy. I've thought about doing something like that on stream, but I think about my own, like, health and I go, Also, how likely would it be that people would even donate subs to something like that when I don't even show my face? So it's like, I don't know. It'd be a funny gimmick, but I don't know if it's worth the pain and the effort. Maybe I'll do something similar someday, but I don't know. Not gonna be that, that's for sure. That shit is, that shit would stress me the fuck out with what Simple did. You know, the more I'm looking at how I shaded the shield, the more it's pissing me off. I don't like it. Because of how I've been erasing these lines, I may need to create another one of these. Fucking idiot. There we go. Oh, I wish I could lean back. Ah, I turned it sideways because I was adjusting. Sorry about that, chat. What did that look like? I wonder. What if I do this? Does that make sense for the shadow to be cast like that? Let me see. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, Cygnus, I think that's very cool. I like that. That's good. Especially with the nickname in there. Eric Red Simmons, for example. Superhero name Red Lightning. You could tell how people address them based on, you know, what name they use. Wow. If I have it at this angle, it looks like I didn't. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so, Let's do this part. Would that part... Does that make sense? I think. Yeah, it does. With how I shade. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh, it pops a little bit better. Now I can take this part of the shield. What we could do is do this, right? And we do this. What the fuck? God, yeah. I gotta do this. Create another little layer really quick. And we just merge that down to refresh our line work, and there we go. I try not to do that too many times, because otherwise the outline starts getting fucky-wucky. Okay, the shield's starting to look like something. Now let's make this... Is it metallic? This part's metallic. So this part needs to be... this. Shit. How am I gonna shade the metal? How do I make this? No, that's ugly. It looks terrible. That's no good. Alright, time to go. See, this is why, look, I gotta look back at how did I shade metal in the past. Let's turn back the clock. But you guys won't get to see. Only I get to see. You guys like the rainbow in the background still? I haven't addressed it in this this stream. But yeah, there's the rainbow in the background. It's pretty nice. It gives me an idea of how to do a new, like, moving background. Like, I might do, like, I might change the Galactic, background and make it shifting stars or something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how distracting that looks, you know. There's some metal. And it's too small to see. There's some metal. And it has basic ass shading. Good job, me. There it is. There we go. There we go. I found something. Okay. So... I like when chat tells me about their characters and ideas for stories and stuff. I read it silently to myself. And I smile. And I say, I love creativity. Because that's only a thing that your weird concoction of a brain can come up with, and I think that that's cool. That's what I think makes everybody's ideas kind of cool. Only your weirdo brain can think of these weirdo things, and I like it. It goes for everyone, not anyone in particular. It's just a reflection of how your brain processes the world. Your ideas. And I just think that's beautiful. For VOD watchers, Cygnus is telling Chad about all the characters and names and stuff, and I'm reading it. I'm just reading it as I'm going. Okay, well, that's the bottom part, but what do I do about the top part here? I guess I could do this. Right, watch this, chat. Let's see how this looks. I think it looks bad. Oh my god, that reminds me. Right before stream started, I was just scrolling through, like, socials and stuff. And, I saw they announced a new DLC character at the, what, Kids' Choice Awards? The Nick whatever Awards? A new DLC character for Sonic Cross Worlds. Can you guys give me guesses? And if you don't know, give me guesses on who you think that fucking character is. It's a Sonic racing game. If you know, don't say anything. But if you don't know, I want to hear some of your best guesses. What sort of DLC character? Here, I'll even give you... It's a crossover character. It's a character not from Sonic or Sega. Joker. Joker's already in. Yeah, Joker was already announced. I can't guess. Kiryu Kazuma. No, they already have, what's his fucking name? The characters they announced for Sega was Hatsune Miku, who's technically a Sega character, I suppose. Joker, Persona 5. And, what the fuck is that fucking guy's name? Ichiban. They have Ichiban. But yeah, they announced Miku, and I'm very excited about Miku. Now, but the character that they announced today... Oh, I should also say, the first character they announced for the other DLC was Minecraft Steve, and you can race in Minecraft World in the Sonic racing game. The character they announced after that... I'll let chat guess, now that they know that the first one was Minecraft. So what do you guys think the second one is? If Minecraft is as far as they'll go, for their first DLC pick, what do you think they announced today? I'll give you one more shot, and then I'll just say it. Because this is fun for me. This is entertaining to me. Dude, I do not know. Honestly, you guys are going to be like, what are you fucking talking about? Today, at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, they have announced 3 upcoming DLC characters. / crossover stuff. The first one being motherfucking SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star. The second, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the third is Avatar. As in, like, the whole franchise of, like, the Last Airbender stuff. You did guess it. I saw you guess it at the last second, before you heard me. I did see that. So you get points, Cygnus. But yeah, I was like... Aang? They haven't said the specific character, but I mean... Who? Yeah, it's probably gonna be Aang and Korra, if I were to guess. I was like, motherfucking SpongeBob. Also, the specific versions of the Ninja Turtles are not from, like, a show or anything. They're from, like, one of the... Oh, what the fuck are they from? Maybe it is a show. I don't know. It's from, like, I think it's from a game. Like, one of the newer Ninja Turtle games. I could be wrong. It might be from a show. I'm not exactly caught up on the Turtles. Why the fuck did they put Ichiban and not Kiryu? Ichiban's very popular lately. I'm assuming that's why. That's like, whenever I was seeing people predict, like, guest characters from Sega to be in this Sonic game, everybody said Ichiban. And I'm like, I don't know shit about that, but apparently people really like that guy, and apparently they were right. So, I don't know. I guess Sega somehow knew that too. Where's Goro Majima? Oh, I'm sure Majima will be there. Don't you worry. I'm just glad they added Miku. That's who I'm gonna be fucking racing as. I'm gonna be Miku on goddamn, fucking Zero Gear, whatever the fuck it's called, the gear from the Sonic Rider series. The G gear. The G spot. This sword's kind of fun to shade. Like, I'm shading this now, and I'm like, this is pretty fun. Look at this. This is looking pretty dang good. Sonic was in Asphalt 9. There was a Sonic rap for a car. That makes sense. Sega's been doing a lot of crossovers with Sonic stuff lately. Ever since that first movie happened, Sonic's been doing a lot better, and I'm very happy about it. I can't wait to stream Crossworlds. That's going to be pretty dang fun. I'm going to race as SpongeBob SquarePants against Hatsune... No, I'm going to race as Hatsune Miku against SpongeBob SquarePants and Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog. While Ichiban trails behind in a like a dragon card. Which, by the way, they literally have a card that's just like a dragon for him. And I think that's funny as shit. You could say the car is like a dragon, you know what I'm saying? Please laugh. How does this look? That actually looks better. I like that better. If we do this and make this a little more pronounced. It looks like the blade has a little bit of... Yeah. Yeah. Where Chris Deltarune. Also, haha, I see Tamari saying, ha ha ha. Thank you, Tamari. Your paycheck is in the mail. Chris Deltarune for Smash 6. Chat, there was unironically a time I made a Smash roster wish list, and I did put Chris Deltarune on there. I went, yeah, they could do like Undertale stuff, and they could do Sans, sure. But Chris Deltarune, am I right? I think there's more of a moveset potential there. Yeah, I don't know how likely that character is, though. I would like it, but you know. I'm also a fucking freak! Man, can't wait for that for the next few years of people trying to predict what the next Smash Brothers is going to be, only to find out the Sakurai says actually Smash is over and we're replacing it with Nintendo rivals. And I go, okay. What the fuck is that? And then Sakurai goes, it's a 3D arena fighter. The evolution of Smash. And then everybody goes, I hate this shit. And then Nintendo loses $1 billion trillion because of one video game announcement. So sad, honestly. Not looking forward to that day when that does happen. Actually, they'll just announce Super Smash Bros. Melee 2, and it'll be Super Smash Bros. Melee. And they just add Wario. And they go, that's good. And then they ship it. And you have to pay $90 for it. But chat, small price to pay for Wario in Melee. That might be something I do, though, eventually. It's like a Smash Brothers, like I did with Marvel Tokon. I might do that for, like, Smash sometime. Just because I like Smash Bros. And I love... The problem is, I always come up with, like, oh, I want this character in. And then I change my mind. Like, a week later. So it'll really suck. Because I'll be like, yeah, I think that these are good character choices. And then 1 week after that, I'll be like, these are the worst fucking character choices I've ever seen. Holy shit, this would never happen. It happens every time. Every goddamn time I do one of those in my free time. It would be pretty fun though. I kind of like the format I did for Marvel Tokon, where I let chat have like their own picks, because that made me feel good. That made me like I got to see what chat would choose and do. So I'd probably do that again for like Smash Brothers or something. Chat, I just like coming up with character rosters and stuff. I can't help it. It's just a weird thing I like to do. Makes me feel good. You know, I was looking at how like non-boot like these boots were, and then I looked over to my right and I saw the boots that she wears in that, and I go, they're pretty smooth. They're pretty soft looking boots. So this is fine. Jed, if you guys could add like more Zelda characters to Smash, who would you add? We should pronounce females like we pronounce tamales. I do that all the time in my head. So does Ash. We both say tamales. Guardian? Yeah, they should. They should just do that. Demise? Yeah, Demise would be cool. These are characters that I have never thought of ever putting in the game. But you know what? I think I would say yes to pretty much any Zelda character. You know what characters I would add that would piss everybody off? Damari said one of them. I'd add Tingle. You want to talk about a character who shows up in a lot of games? Maybe isn't as relevant nowadays, but fuck it. It's Tingle's big comeback. How many other Zelda characters do you know have their own, like, fucking game? Plural, multiple. There's like 3. One of them's a Balloon Fight clone, so that one we don't have to worry about. Tingle has more games where he's playable than Princess Zelda does. You know, until, I guess unless you count the, you know what? That's not true. Because you can count, like, Smash Brothers, and she's playable in those. Never mind. Tetra and Toon Zelda? No, they should do like what they did in Brawl. What they were gonna do is, so Toon Zelda and Toon Sheik. They should just add the characters they like cut throughout the series. They should just add them. Ayumi from Famicom Detective Club. That should be another character. Sakurai considered her for exactly 0.1 milliseconds. I say fuck it. Add her. What's that? Plusle and Minun? Add them. What do you mean they're just Pikachu? Just add them. They're just 2 Pichus? They're like Ice Climber Pichu? Fuck it, do it. Add every character ever. You want to beat Smash Ultimate? Remove Sonic but add Knuckles. Fuck it. We're doing all the crazy shit. Wait a damn second. There we go. Oh, I guess this is how I shade eyes, by the way. I do this. It's pretty cool, huh? Wait till you see what it looks like when I zoom out. Add Harpy. You know what? I guess it's time for me to announce. I can't tell people this because I'm under NDA, but hey, I'll whisper this to you guys, okay? Mr. Sakurai, he approached me. Yeah, that's right. He asked me what Crisscross Heart Connection characters I would add. And you know what I did? I added Harpy. I thought about Tumari in chat, and I said, you know what? Harpy should be a character in this game. So look forward to Harpy in the next Smash. Add every character who isn't Waluigi. Yeah, fuck it. At this point, it's just out of spite. Fuck that guy, I guess. Even though I wouldn't mind playing as him. Look how this is coming together, Chad. Huh, look at this. Also, hey, watch this. You see the eyes? They're like, okay, they're like a little, okay, but watch this. We add a new layer. We do this. Boom. Now the eyes are full of life. Iggy Koopa? Wait, Iggy's already playable. Yeah, Iggy. They should add Cow to Smash. Honestly, I think Cow has finally earned her placement to be in Smash Brothers. I think she deserves it. She's a very she's a Mario Kart icon at the moment. Like I think that's all you need. She's in Mario. I mean that game's probably selling like 1 billion trillion units. Chad, I did come up for fun, you know, not for serious. I don't think it's a game. Add Epona, true. Actually, just the whole horse. I agree. Actually, add Whole Horse from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Why the fuck not, man? Why the fuck not, dude? What was I saying? Oh yeah, for fun, I was working on a thing in my free time of I think I've mentioned this before. It's like Marvel Rivals but Nintendo, and I was coming up with a bunch of movesets and characters and stuff. And then as I was working on it, I was going, wait a minute. I've never played a game like this. Why the fuck am I doing this? And so I stopped working on it. Because I realized how stupid it was for me to... But I was having fun. I came up with a lot of characters and kind of archetypes for them. From what gameplay I've seen people do, but I never actually played it myself, so I was like, Add Old Man Joseph. They should add Old Man Joseph. I hope he says holy shit in Smash Brothers. Holy shit. Add King Zora. I agree. Add Saul Goodman. That's so true. They should add all these characters. Honestly, now I mean, if these characters aren't in the next Smash, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Like, I mean, Sonic All-Star... No, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds just added SpongeBob. Why can't Smash add Goku? Huh? What's fucking stopping them? Huh? Paul McCartney, but specifically from Beatles Rock Band? Yeah. Yeah, what's stopping them? What the fuck, man? I actually remember, like, when I was younger, looking up Smash Bros. Rosters, and I'm pretty sure somebody unironically said that. Like, I think I remember somebody's, like, wish list roster for Smash, like, Brawl, or... No, not Brawl. Wasn't that long ago. It was probably Smash 4. Like, maybe after Brawl came out, and before Smash 4 was announced or even a thing. Somebody put that on their fucking list. That was a long fucking time ago, though. That's fucked up. I'm not reading that out loud, Cygnus. What the fuck? Why is that the down taunt? I have a stupid superpower, chat. It's called... I could probably do research on a character and make a Smash Brothers moveset for them. Will it be competitively viable? No. No. But I could do it. Does it keep in mind hitboxes and And how overpowered some of the moves are. No, because no, it doesn't. I'm not a fighting game designer. But you know. Do you think, due to crossovers and stuff, every character can meet each other? Oh yeah, definitely. There was a show on Game Theory years ago that was done by Trailer Drake, who now is Comic Drake. Right, I guess is the same name. Whatever. Yeah, they had a show that was called Crossover, and they literally just would map out like character crossovers and connect every characters. Tell me two characters and I'll connect them. Harpy from CRISS Heart Connection. The not character, but the fucking weapon. And Son Goku. Good luck. From Dragon Ball, by the way. Son Goku from Dragon Ball. Sans and Link. Oh, that one's easy. Sans is a me costume in Smash Brothers. Link's in Smash Brothers. Okay, done. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. It's funny how many like video game characters you could just connect through like Smash Brothers or Fortnite. Sometimes both. CRISS, Deltarune, and Iron Man. That one's gonna be a little challenging, but okay, you ready? CRISS, Deltarune, right? Sans is in Deltarune, right? Sans is in Super Smash Brothers. You know who else is in Super Smash Brothers? Ryu, right? Ryu has also been in a lot of games. Specifically, Marvel vs. Capcom, or you could even do Fortnite. That's what I would do. So there's multiple ways to do it. Because I see Cygnus said, CRISS to Sans to Mega Man to Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah. I did Ryu. We got to the same fucking place. It's really fun thinking about stuff like that, though. The sort of weird and wacky connections you can make. And now we do this as pure white. And actually, watch this, chat. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I probably need to lock in a little bit more. Because I am lagging behind. What the? Did I copy nothing? What the fuck? I did. I copied nothing? What the hell? I copied transparent. Yeah, I want to see that one. Though I think I could figure out that connection. It's a rough connection, but I think I could do it. Hey, you know what else is a connection? Crisscross heart connection. Unfortunately, you can't connect that to anything right now, but maybe someday. Link to Homer Simpson. So, once again, hold on, let me think about this. Oh, god damn it. Naruto and Samus, okay. Samus Smash Brothers, Ryu is in Fortnite, Naruto's in Fortnite. There you go. Link to Homer Simpson's hard because I actually don't know a whole lot about Simpsons. So, I can't answer that one, but perhaps someone else can. Demonetized. Yeah, no, there you go. I know exactly what you... Actually, yeah, no, that's a perfect... Yeah. Again, how many of these have crossed into Smash Brothers or Fortnite? Isn't that crazy? So many of these. You could just be like, yep, Fortnite and Smash Brothers, and there you go. You've connected them. You know what's a game that's pretty fun? Thinking about like Homer Simpson and The Simpsons. You know what I should stream someday? I should stream Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a good ass game. Used to play that a lot as a kid. That was like my GTA as a kid. Oh, hold on, wait, Cygnus, do you have a faster connection? Wait. Yes, wait. I already had one. There we go. Look at this art piece come together, chat. Come together right now over me. Link, Smash, Sora, Goofy, Simpsons did. Oh, that's true. Disney Plus ad on Simpsons. And I know exactly what ad you're talking about. I don't even need to look at that. And there you go. Sora is also a good connection because that gets you to Disney. Naruto and Samus, do you think it could work? I mean, I already did it, but you could do it. I want to see what your version is. I'm not going to repeat my version just so I could see what you say. Take a wild fucking... Oh, you did? Did you already? No, yeah, but I want to see what you do. I want to see if you come up with a faster or the same connection I did. What the fuck? Dumari. Dumari said that you're gonna be a robot. Wait a minute. But Becky's gonna get upset. Dumari, but what about Becky? You just take Naruto through Fortnite? Me too. Yeah, I just go Naruto's in Fortnite. And Ryu is in Smash, who's also in Fortnite. Samus is in Smash. So you can just connect those with Smash and Fortnite. It's a really, really simple one. No, Becky's chill? Okay. Almost had a you know, we almost had an upset robot. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Hold on, chat, watch this. How's that look? Yeah! You're gonna do a funnier route? Do a funnier route. That's what I was hoping you would do. I was hoping you'd do something even funnier. Man, I love Naruto. That's like, I think my dad's favorite anime is Naruto at this moment. But he's been really hooked on My Hero ever since I started it with him like 3 days ago. We're already almost done with Season 2. Oh, are we? Hold on, what episode are we on? I don't remember. Oh, you took it through Marvel vs. Capcom. That's funny. That is a funnier route. You took it through more crossovers. Because you went from Naruto to Fortnite to Iron Man, which Marvel vs. Capcom, which Mega Man Smash Samus. I think that's funny. They should just put Samus in Fortnite. Then I'll play it. Until then, chat, I ain't playing that game. Them's the rules. If they announce that tomorrow, well, guess I'm playing Fortnite whenever she comes out. But it ain't happening. I wouldn't mind, though. I think it'd be fun. Oh my god, yeah, actually. Goku back to Pluie. Okay. We go through Fortnite and Smash again. Because we just do Goku is in Fortnite. Ryu is in Fortnite, who is also in Super Smash Bros. Sans is a Mii costume in Super Smash Bros. Pluie is in the same game of Deltarune as Sans. It all leads back to Smash, Fortnite. It's... oh, it all leads back to them, doesn't it? Ichigo and Luffy. Oh, any shonen crossover game. Shonen Jump crossover game. They're in, I think they're in Jump Force together. If you want to use fan games, then Super Smash Flash 2. If you don't want to use that, then just use Jump Force or something like that. Like, I think there's like J-Stars Versus or something like that. Do 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 do. This shield pisses me off. At least you didn't try to use Fortnite and Smash Bros for that one. CJ from GTA San Andreas and Waddle Dee. That's a good one. Chat, hurry. What crossovers has GTA done? And how can we make this about Smash Brothers? Oh, time for the sword sound effect to play. I love that that's just in this song. I thought about doing a series of Darth Raven to Sanji. Is that a Star Wars character? Oh, Vader, Fortnite. Fortnite has Goku and Naruto. Both of them have been in Shonen. Have been in that Jump Force game with Luffy. It went back to Fortnite. If I'm wrong about that, then I don't fucking know who that character is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Has no true connection, still Star Wars. Does it count? Technically, Pokemon is in GTA San Andreas. Isn't it like a hidden thing, though? It's not meant for people to see? Tamari said, chat, I need to leave. A German streamer needs me somewhere else. Okay. Everybody salute. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Tamari. Bye-bye! I'm surprised Deco's still here, not in bed yet. Deco, I'm so proud of you. For ruining your sleep schedule. This shield is pissing me off. Motherfucker. I'm probably gonna bitch out on the background because I want to go to sleep soon. CJ is mentioned in text in Minecraft. Oh! And guess what Minecraft is in? That's right, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I don't actually remember what character you were connecting CJ to, but I would also say Smash Bros. And Waddle Dee. Yeah, you just do Smash Brothers. It would be funny to take it through Sonic Racing Cross Worlds first, and then go to Sonic. When you don't need to. Had to crack my knuckles. Sorry about that, chat. Had to snap my knuckles off. Sorry, chat. Had to snap one off. Oh, I see, Deco. I see. That makes sense. Okay, I get you. I am in misery is the song in my head right now. Which is weird, because I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe a little zweepy, because I should be going to bed, but I'm staying up drawing instead. Because I want to finish this art, because I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. The hair, I don't like it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add one little thing like that. Wait, did I ever finish my sentence from earlier? Oh yeah, I was thinking about starting a new series of art pieces called CRISS Crossovers. I just thought it was a cool name. The basic idea is that I would do characters that are kind of similar to Crisscross Heart Connection characters and like kind of draw them together. But other than that, that's all I got. How does this look? I'm not putting it on the main drawing because I don't want to commit. I'm very non-committal about what I have just implemented to this. Maybe. 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 Oh, I thought it was frozen. My room is so freaking hot right now. It's crazy. I think that adds personality. But it does look like there's just a big fucking indent in the hair, so I'm not so sure. I think it needs a little bit more. I'm gonna commit to that. But I don't want to overcomplicate the hair. So let's see how this goes. See, AJ's in Aqua Team Hunger Force? By the way, that looked like ass. That doesn't look bad, though. Ah, I see. It's the other way around. I was about to be like, what? Okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Ichigo and Nightwing, DC. Okay, Jump Force. Ichigo is in Jump Force with Naruto. Naruto is in Fortnite. Yep, there we go again. Scorpion is in Fortnite, I do believe. If that is true, then you can go to Injustice. Which one? I don't remember. But Scorpions is Injustice, and Nightwing is playable in Injustice as well, I believe. If not, then Batman is, and then Batman and Nightwing. Yeah, you can connect it there. So, either way, you might have to do a couple extra connections, depending on knowledge, but that should be correct. Again, this is on the top of my fucking head, by the way. Like, I'm not doing research. Was worth a try, yeah. The stalemate... Spider-Man and Batman had a comic crossover. Yeah, that's also true. There was a DC and Marvel. Actually, they're doing another one. I think they just announced, like, Batman and Deadpool are teaming up. I think it's those two. I don't remember. Is it Batman and Deadpool? I don't remember. There's a bunch of characters. So, and Sonic's doing a DC crossover too, so... Okay. Final touches on the shading. Do I want to do that? No! We want to go more red. Yeah, a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. Yeah, there we go. What's Ichigo from? You forgot? Oh, Bleach. It's an anime. We're almost done, chat. Just a little bit more. Almost done might be another fucking 20 to 30 minutes. Who knows? This song is nice. Do 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 do. One with less crossovers that you can remember at least. That weren't shonen based. How did you connect Bleach to Fortnite? Jump Force is a crossover game with a bunch of shonen jump properties. It has Goku and Naruto in it. Both of those guys are in Fortnite. This is a fun exercise we're all doing, you know that? This is really fun. Here's a funnier way? Okay, I'm down. I'm down to hear the funnier connections. I like the funny ones. How's that look? Hold on. We can add one little... There we go. And then we add one here. This is the hair shiny. It makes the hair have a little bit more, looks like it's got a little more volume to it, see? Makes the hair look 1,000 times better by doing that. Kind of crazy, isn't it? And, looking over it one more time... I think I am good on that shiz. One thing I do want to do, though. Is I want to make this part darker. Ichigo to Jump Force, to Naruto to Fortnite, to Iron Man, to Justice League and Avengers. Yep, there you go. I mean, I went through, like, Injustice, I think. So that's even faster, I think. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to do reverse select. Ooh, there we go. And let's continue. We'll be done after this, and then we could do like a simple background. Won't spend too long on it. Luffy from One Piece to Cynthia from Pokemon. You're gonna be so upset because I can connect all the anime. Jump Force. Goku. Fortnite. Ryu. Ryu in Smash. Pokemon in Smash. Specifically Pikachu. Ash Ketchum has fought with a Pikachu against Cynthia if you want to use the anime. If not, you could just do the games where you could fight Cynthia with a Pikachu. If you want to be super specific. If not, you could just say they're Ryu, yeah. Ryu, yeah. You could do, well, it's not even just Ryu. You could do a lot of things. Saul Goodman. Sorry, I popped my chair. Saul Goodman and Doom Guy. I don't know shit about Saul Goodman, so... Cygnus. I want to see this. I want to see this. Hit me. Hit it. How are you connecting those guys? I'm very curious. I want to see. I know it's got to be possible. There has to be a way. There's one thing I didn't do. I gotta remember to do it before I fucking forget. That's better. Ooh, it pops more. Okay, now the thing I forgot to do. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door now. I love Deco going, goddamn Ryu. Fuck, man. Gotta add a little bit of the eye shading. So it looks like there's like a shadow, you know, of the upper, I don't know. It looks good. I always do it. Mother... There we go. You know, I'd be very interested for people who watch VODs and for people who are watching the stream. When you're watching my streams, what are you usually doing? Are you usually just like chilling? Kind of leaving it on the background for noise? Tuning in sometimes if something interesting is happening? Curious. Oh, I want to see. Okay. Saul is in Breaking Bad, right? Yeah, baby. Walter White is mentioned. Oh, there you go. Rick and Morty. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And Rick is in Fortnite. It goes all the way back to Fortnite every time. There we go. Look at this. It's really come together, hasn't it? Let's throw a fucking background on this shit, shall we? Let's make it something like this, eh? And we'll just add some detail. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on. I forgot. First of all, let's merge this. Second of all, let's do this. Now we do this part. This part's cool. So here's what I've been doing lately. Chatting while playing your game or reading fanfic. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have a go to sleep alarm that, well, not alarm, but reminder that just went off, so I know it's too fucking late. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this sort of outline. And we put this specifically here, so it covers everything, right? Look at that. Rapidly change what this drawing looks like already. Well, that's why we do this. We create a blur by 1%. And we do this over and over. There we go. And there we go. Now I can finish the rest of this. I'm taking this, a little bit lighter. And that. Okay, oh yeah, and then Ryu is in Fortnite, Smash Brothers, Doomslayer, me costume. There you go. Doom Guy is a skin for Doomslayer. Well, they're also the same fucking person, but yeah, I guess if you do, yeah, that makes sense. There you go. There you go, chat. That's how you connect them. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of? Let's do a pink. Hold on. Let's grab this. How does this look? A little too bright. Pink's a little too bright. Best you could do is something like that. But then it clashes with the boots. So we'll keep it like this, right? Now we'll do a Galactic Dad staple. where it's like, oh, I don't know what to do for the background. We do this, right? We adjust it to like that. And make sure it's even on every side. And the Galactic Dead staple is done. Now we have a little white border. We can adjust that. Adjust like the background colors to be whatever the fuck we want. For an example, like this, right? You know what color would be pretty good actually? Hold on. Where? That's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit of a kind of a pissy color. But we can make this work. If I toy with this a little bit longer. Maybe make it brighter. Maybe make it not... Yeah, something like that. A little bit darker. More like down here. Now it just looks like dirt. Don't like that, so we'll like... There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do something interesting here. We're gonna do this. That makes it look kind of unique, right? Right. And then we can do this. Makes it more dynamic, right? Makes it look like it's like a portrait or something. I'll do this for now. Till I can think of a better color. Let's see, not bad. I'm just reading what Cygnus is saying. Oh, now we can do pink. Hold on. Watch this. And now my best friend, saturation. We can adjust the hue. Make it darker. Make it a lot darker. And there you go. Yeah, there you go. You could do Negan and Tekken 7. There you go. I forgot about that. And now we add some of this. And some of this. Right? So I've added these, and then we take... Where is it? Here we go. Move that to the side, and then we do this. We add like a filter. Makes it pop. Look at that. Boom! Makes that shit pop. It's fascinating, isn't it? What's even better is that you can actually change like that, right? Put that down there. Boom! Suddenly it's like that. Very interesting shit you could do. Depending on what colors I want to pop, how like bright I want it to be, or how dark I want it to be, and tweak the colors accordingly, you know? I could do this. Make it really dark. Could also, you know, change it from overlay. You could change it to different sort of filters. Like this one. Difference makes that shit like wash the fuck out, dude. Where's There's one that I always think is funny because it looks so weird. I guess it is this one. But yeah. And then we can turn that down. Make it not as intense. That's fine. That's fine how it is. And then I do the little thing I do with all my arts where I add... Where is it? There we go. Needs beams of light if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, no, that's true. What you just said, Sickness. Yeah, that's... Even I know that. I don't watch the show. We'll see about keeping that. Elements. There we go. Now we can do this. We add snow. But it makes the light beams kind of pop more, I find. See? That's just a little bit of texture to those light beams. Which I find very, very cool. Very cool. We can even choose, if we want, put this over all that. And there you go. Look at that. Now it blends better. There's a crossover with Malcolm in the middle. What the fuck? That's crazy. I think you're crazy. See, if I wanted to, I could just do this. We can just add, like, that. If I wanted to, I could do that. I don't know if I want to, though. I think I'd prefer to do this. Was that too much? See, now I'm not so sure about this border thing I did. This looks cool. This looks cool. Honestly, if I do... Hold on, if I do this... The Galactic Dad Classic might just work. Oh, bitch. Yeah, this isn't so bad. That's funny. There's a special feature on a Breaking Bad box set. That's funny. Where it's all just a fucking dream. That's crazy. Is there like a context for why they decided to do that? Is it like an in-joke? It's kind of based. Whoa! I've never done that before. That looks cool. Oh, that makes sense. I've never done this before. That's not bad. If I can... Hold on, do this. Watch this. I know, hold on. This doesn't look exactly right. I'll do this. What the... You bitch. Now we can change the hue. The problem with art is sometimes you just gotta stop at some point, right? Like, you just gotta go, that's not working. Like, that's not working. Put this shit back on. We don't need this. Sometimes you just have to just say, I'm fucking done. Because otherwise you'll end up spending forever on art. And you'll never get shit done. See, sometimes you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop. I say as I keep going. I'm trying to find a good... That's not bad. Yeah. The little fucky wucky. That's not bad. Maybe I could make the pink a little bit like of a different pink, but... Yeah. Yeah. Just need to find the right shade. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna stop before I end up working on this more. So let us go ahead and do this. Gotta make sure people know who made this shit. Hold on. I have to cough. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Had to cough. There we go. Sign? Yeah, I'll sign Cygnus. This is your art. My eye stings! Oh! Oh! My fucking eye! What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, give me a second. I always do 2 different types of signatures. That's not it. That's it. Oh my fucking god, my left eye. Or no, my right eye. It's like watering like crazy right now. Oh my god, what happened to you? Okay, we could put it here. It's not too intrusive. That's the hardest part about like putting like signature somewhere. Is I'm like, where the fuck do I put this bitch? It's not too intrusive, but people, I don't know, it's hard. I always do a 2 different types of signatures. I do the physical one where I actually write something, and then I do this one where it's just got like my username spelt out, so people know who the fuck this is. If you look on all my artwork that I officially post, it's on all of them. I've been doing this, I don't know why I do it this way, but I don't know, I've been doing it this way for a long time. There we go. What the? What the? What the fuck? It's glitching out. You see this? That was crazy. That was weird. What the hell was that? That shit made no sense. Make sure that you do this until this shit looks ugly. That's what I do. Now it needs to be inverted. There we go. And it's really small. It's not usually how small I do it. There we go. You just move this shit around to, I don't know, it's in a spot that's not too... There we go. That's better. That stands out a little bit less. Okay. And that's it. That's gonna be the art. I kind of phoned it in on the background because I'm tired. Normally I probably would have drawn like a cave or something. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So we're gonna call that good. I'll deal with that in the future. I'll export this and I'll post it. I'll post it in the future. Oh, but for now, chat. I will now do this little thing. And we're gonna leave the music on. I'm gonna end the damn stream. It's time for us to all go to bed or maybe work or wherever. I don't know. Depends on where you live. I'm out of here. I'm gonna do this like funny little like thing I do at the end of like all my streams. Where I say a bunch of shit. People leave, they don't, they do, I don't know, doesn't matter to me. But, did you guys know I have a webcomic? It's called Crisscross Heart Connection. You can read it on Webtoons, Tapas, and Tumblr. If you're in the Twitch chat, type !comic. All the links will be there. And if you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description of literally any of the VODs, you'll find all the links there as well. Chat. I don't even know who's streaming at this time. I'll find somebody to raid in a second. I should see you guys on Monday. And I will say this now for anybody who has stuck around. I plan on playing Dead by Daylight with a group of people. I can't say who yet because I'm not entirely sure. I still need to, you know, iron down a few people. I got a couple people though already. Like a few people already. But we'll see. See if I can get one more person. Let's find someone to raid. Looks like somebody is celebrating some big shit. So, chat, go watch Rebel. And I am gonna get out of here. Have a wonderful night, everybody. See you next stream. Bye-bye.